Hello everybody and welcome to a new video and welcome back to Bigegos Funniest Home Videos. Now I have to admit that, or I have to say that all rights for these videos go to College Humor. So remember, this is college humor. This is not appropriate for kids or people that are just not like into that kind of humor. Yeah. Rogue Energy, link down below. Use my code and use my link to subtract, and then use my code Bigego10. Bigego10 or Bigegos? I could actually check it, but I'm too lazy. It's all linked down below. So yeah, all rights go to the College Humor. I'll try to link them down in the description if I remember, because I'm forgetful. So my mind's like fucking mush. Okay, here we go. So this one is called Shamwell Guy in Jail.
Hey, psst. Hey, man. Come over here, man.
What you got?
Okay, right off the bat, no big deal. Playing cards. Boom. Okay? Made in Germany. You know the Germans always make good stuff, all right? Hey, hold on a minute. Wait, let's talk cigarettes, okay? Other things, you try and light them on fire, nothing's gonna happen. Boom. You can't light that on fire. This is a cell phone. It's not gonna light. You take a cigarette, you put it in your mouth. Here you go. You light it on fire, you get a buzz. Okay, women. You want women? You don't have them? I'll tell you what you do. You get yourself one of these. Here you go. Hooters, cooters, tutors, computers.
Computers?
Okay, check this out. You're gonna love this.
What are you in here for?
I hired a hooker. She bit my tongue off. I beat the shit out of her. Okay, guys, you wanna get out of here?
That's true.
Okay, you tried everything. A spoon. Not on my watch. A file. Not happening. A rock hammer. In your dreams. Okay? What you need to do is you gotta get back to the classics. Okay? A cake with a saw inside of it. Alright? Here you go. Boom. Bim bam bam. Ribby dam dam.
A hooker tried to bite your tongue off?
Okay, let's talk drugs. PCP. Cocaine. Heroin. Okay, now guys, we're gonna do some real time, alright? So pay attention to me right here. First you get this, you get the needle there, put it in your big vein. I'll just jam it in, I don't pay attention to it. Okay. Now, my blood feels like it's a bubble bath, and you guys look like you made out of cotton candy, and this guy's a hippo. Okay, we gotta get this.
Oye, ¿quién tú hablas?
Who are you talking to? Let's talk knives. Now say you're in the shower and Mitch over here tries to rape you, okay? What are you gonna do with this plastic knife, alright? Bendy, bendy, look at this. Stop having a boring knife, stop having a boring life. What you gotta do is you gotta have one of these, okay? One flip, you're in business. Okay, check this out. One stab, flesh wound, okay? Two stabs, dead, okay? Add an egg, slice of ham, a pickle, 3 stabs, breakfast. I'm kidding. Over the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna throw in this grater, okay? It's a cheese grater, it's also a zip gun. Oh, now buy fast, because you know I can't do this all day. I just killed 2 guys, and I'm gonna get the electric chair.
Yeah. He's out now, by the way, in real life. Okay. Next one. This next one I haven't seen, so yeah, College Humor, right there. Oh.
Hi,
This one's called A Message from Your Favorite CEOs.
America. My name's David Taylor. I'm the CEO of the company that makes Tide and its corollary product, Tide Pods, which is what I want to talk to you about today. You gotta stop eating the Tide Pods, okay? Look, I get it. You guys are young, you're hip. You don't want an old guy telling you what to do. But Tide Pods are soap, and that's not food. So please, stop eating the Tide Pods. And make sure to keep an eye out for Cascade Dish Pops, the lollipop that cleans your dishes. That can we stop? Sorry, are we calling it a lollipop? I'd love to see one if I could. Just get it, if we can find one in. Our company has been innovating new products since it was founded, and we're proud to continue that tradition with our Vicks Vapo Rub Winter Blast gum-flavored bonbons. Do these look just like mints, like diner mints? I'm looking at it and man, that looks like a mint to me. I mean, am I crazy? What do you mean the same as Tide Pods? I also don't understand, now that we're talking about it, what does gum flavored mean in this context? Bubble gum flavored? Gum tastes like anything. We're gonna get our fucking ass handed to us in court.
They did.
You're not rolling on this, are you? Forget dryer sheets. With Gain brand dryer powder, you simply pour the powder into the mixer, you take your dryer stick right here, and this is cotton candy. Am I the asshole? Like, how do you not get...
Yep.
Can we just cut? Can you cut the camera real quick? I'm trying to understand right now how this happened. I've been busting my ass on this fucking Tide Pods fiasco, and I turned my back for 3 seconds, and now our entire line of products is shaped like fucking candy. And I'm trying to understand how this happened. Why are you crying? With Timpax Push Sickles, you get to choose between chili cherry, frosty fruit punch, or ice cold cranberry. Okay, not only should none of these be flavored, because why would you flavor them? This is the coldest thing I've ever held. And, as in everything else today, people will try to eat these. Even if they're not poisonous, we don't want people eating fucking tampons. Why are they poisonous? We'll go cuckoo for cleanliness with our Cocoa Butter Premium Pampers brand Chuck so the kids eat shit. Right? That's what this is? The kids, they eat shit. It's chocolate, diaper, poop.
Fuck
Let's
off.
see here. Oh, there it is. Is it chocolate? Is it poop? Do we care? Does anyone care? Who knows? Who gives a fuck, right? I'm not gonna do this product, so we'll be moving on. Jesus Christ, okay. Try Crest brand dinner paste for the hungry consumer on the go. Throw a fluoride-filled meal bag in your gullet? Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
So we do make food. So we do now make food. Meal bag. I'll kill you. It doesn't matter if you make the day, because none of this is going to be usable. Do you understand?
Oh, God. That toothpaste reminded me of two girls, one cup. I'll react to that, but I only show the webcam.
That's a hamburger.
It's a razor.
That's a razor. That's a Gillette razor. Bring me shaving cream right now. And if it doesn't shave my face, it's your ass. You get that, right? Here we go. Oh my God.
What the
That is a
fuck?
killer shave. That is like baby's bottom smooth. The other stuff I don't know about, but the hamburger is working for me. Hi, America. My name is Brian Hatt, and I'm the CEO of ABC. Our company has always sought to produce wholesome, original content
This is a
that brings people
23-minute
together
video.
across the aisle. But
24.
recently, we've had a couple big misses. Roseanne, Last Man Standing, these were attempts at bringing us together that ultimately couldn't connect with our core values. For that, we apologize.
Fuck
Moving
you.
forward, we want to prove to you that we are redoubling our efforts to create programming that speaks to the heartland while not attacking the very core of human decency.
I hate. This is HBO, right? I hate HBO. Okay, I realize that everybody fucks up. Someone most recently fucks up, but those TV shows that they just mentioned, I love watching. I loved watching them when they were the characters were actually on the show. They ruined the show. They ruined their company. And I know this is a skit. They ruined their show. They ruined their company. They ruined the shows. They ruined the companies. I'm getting flustered just talking about this. No one watches. What was this again? I just don't want to get in trouble.
ABC. Our company has
ABC. ABC. No one fucking loves you anymore. I'm sorry. write it on HBO, but they're not part of it. It's ABC that's fucking stupid as... Okay. This is not a try not to get angry. Fuck. A lot of my videos just go to like, fuck. Okay. Whenever I do like, use by myself videos.
ABC. Our company has always sought to produce wholesome, original content
No, you didn't.
that brings people together.
No, you don't. Again, I know this is a skip, but this is true. No, you don't. That's why we come to you. People talk. Everybody talks. They don't actually mean half the shit they say on Twitter, or except for one guy. I'm not going into that, but this, yeah.
Across the aisle. But recently, we've had a couple big misses. Roseanne, Last Man Standing, these were attempts at bringing us together that ultimately couldn't connect with our core.
That's exactly what the Goldbergs, I could go on. All in the Family. All these shows were attempts to be hilarious and comedic. And because they're written with comedians playing the parts. Okay, I know something. If, like, let's say Robin Williams was still alive, some of the things he said are probably going to be, if he was still alive, are probably not going to be woke or whatever the cronk or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what half those words mean. I just use them, just to be hip. But the point, that's another one, hip. Okay. But you know what I mean, like, if all the comedians in the world, past, like, dead and living, were alive in this age, or just started doing what they did back when they first started, they would get in trouble for it. But you can't criticize them if they've always been that way. It's like, why? But anyways, let's continue on.
Values. For that, we apologize. Moving forward, we want to prove to you that we are redoubling our efforts to create programming that speaks to the heartland while not attacking the very core.
If you go to ABC, actually, let's go to abc.com or dot whatever it is. Okay, I'm just looking at the movies right now. I already see like things that drive people apart. First of all, ABC, 101 ways to leave a game show. No. There's a joke on Family Guy and how everybody ends up losing their show is they're saying the N-word on show. It's stupid. Why would you say it? 8 rules. 8 simple rules. Like, these are all shows to drive you apart from, like, everything. I know it's a skit again, and I know they're trying to be silly with it. But this is what people actually, they actually said. I used to like this show, they ruined that show, The Good Doctor. I used to like Grey's Anatomy, and they ruined that, but now it's a fucking B team. I used to like all the Tonight shows and all the, and Match Game I used to like. Modern Family I used to watch. But they've destroyed all their local all their programming. Who's messaging me? Oh, it's just, okay. But they literally destroyed all their shows. And all their movies are crap now too. And I used to watch What Would You Do? And some of the messed up things on there. I used to watch Shark Tank and whatever the Canadian version is. I forgot now. But a lot of these shows, they've destroyed the Canadian Music Awards. They've destroyed their own award shows. They destroyed everything. Fuck brothers and sisters. Like, why? The only good thing is Celebrity Family Feud, and they're about to destroy that. And the other good thing is the Steve Harvey show, wherever it is on here. So yeah, I know it's a skit, and they're trying to say the exact same thing. Station 19, they destroyed for me. They destroyed a lot of shows. They destroyed even the ABC News. Like the ABC. Okay, let's just see what's actually live right now. There's nothing actually live. Great. It should be that way all the time. Nothing should be live on ABC. Nothing should be on ABC at all. No one should be watching ABC. I don't know why I gave them publicity there.
Of human decency. So thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in for this fall's newest sitcom, Baby Immigrant, starring Adam Carolla, Ted Nugent, and Jeff Dunham.
I hope Jeff Dunham agreed to that. If that's actually going to be a thing, on a real thing.
This is a fucking time bomb, man. Give me a break. Adam Carolla? Can Ted Nugent act? ABC isn't just for families either. Keep an eye out for this fall's Divarsity, where 2 college athletes will lose their scholarships unless they can trick their friends and faculty into thinking they're women of color.
Oh, fuck no. I know these are scams, or these are just jokes now. I can see that, because ABC would never hire Logan Paul.
Who agreed to be in this show? Logan Paul? The sweaty guy from the Charlotte... ABC's more than just comedy. Our new soap opera, Blue Lives to Live, tells the story of a police precinct full of romance, betrayal, and the one woman brave enough to delete over 300 hours of body cam footage. We're fucked! We're fucked!
Good.
We're fucked!
I want those shows to actually
Tell
be a
me
thing.
we have something that will not cause a boycott.
I want those shows to actually be a thing just so that the ABC gets fucked in the ass. Sorry, I'm...
A reboot? Family Matters. It's a blast from the past here at ABC, because we're heading back to Chicago to catch up with the Winslow family and old Steve Urkel in All Families Matter, the all-white reboot of the classic... No! No! Don't move over to get the poster. Back on me. I took care of Roseanne. I took care of Tim Allen. How is this shit getting greenlit? We cannot keep selling shows to Fox. For fans of Chicago Med and Chicago Fire, make sure to check out Chicago EMT and Chicago Clan. Coming to, Chicago Clan? Who did this show test well with? Can I see the demo information, please? Thank you. Okay, so I've noticed something. This survey was conducted at a Klan rally. Do you think that there's a problem with that? Marking our first foray into prestige journalism, we're excited to bring our new hour-long, in-depth investigative reporting program, News for White People, with co-anchors Mel Gibson and any blonde woman. No Homo, starring Kelsey Grammer. Greenlit, The Handmaid's Tale, but we frame it like it's a good thing, starring Patricia Heaton. Other than the title, guys, you know that's greenlit. School Shooter, starring a digitally reanimated Charlton Heston and Ted Nugent, the Nuge. You know I gotta greenlight the Nuge. I wanted to do something good. You know, bring the left and the right together. We're so divided. I just thought, and you guys hired all these racist.
You'll never be together. I have no words. Just okay. Going back to, like, if Walt Disney is technically still alive, he's just in a cryogenic chamber. If Walt Disney was still here, he's always hated people. And his characters reflect that. His whole world reflects that he made. And we still let kids watch the things like the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show. We still let kids watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and I'm probably going to get sued by Disney for saying that. I have Disney Plus, please don't sue me, I love you guys. But I don't love the way you treat other religions. Like, is this what my channel has become? It's just me getting mad at people who are not, who are and are not. Like, I get it. I want to be completely honest with you guys. I get that it is wrong of them to say, but they're almost like 60 and over. Like, let it go. They're old people. They're going to say shit that young people don't agree with, because they grew up in a different time. I was listening to something with my dad on my phone while we were in the car. We were hands free. Don't worry about it. But we were listening to someone who was saying the exact same things, and you're not. You probably gave him hate and too for saying it, but it is true what he's saying. I forgot his name now. Something more. I think. He has a TV show, like a late night kind of aspect to it, where he just talks about these things and roasts people. It's a really awesome thing and it's really, really hilarious. For what I do get, and he does a thing where he explains jokes to idiots, which I'm an idiot, so that's perfect for me. But these people are almost over 60. They're gonna talk. They are over 60. They're going to talk. I have family that just talk out their ass, and I'm okay with that. Because I just let it go, because I know that they grew up in a different time frame.
Lunatics, and that's not what I... Look, I mean, Bridget, can we get that poll information? You want to know the number one thing that middle Americans wanted to see on TV? It was racist lunatics. They had to bubble in other and write that. That was obviously not one of the options we put in. This country is fucked. It's bad.
They love Baby Immigrant.
We aired Baby Immigrant? What the fuck are you talking about? First in the time slot? I mean, we can get Nugent an acting coach, right? Hi, America. My name is Rob Shell, and I'm the CEO of Venmo, the simple, fun money app that enables quick and easy payments between friends while providing the full experience of a social media platform. Venmo started out as the dream of two engineering students. What if you could like a financial transaction? What if you could friend request your landlord? What if you could comment on a work colleague's electricity bill? This exciting idea was roundly rejected by the vast majority of our user base, who foolishly chose to ignore all the fun social aspects of Venmo that we worked so hard on. Guys, we're in the middle of a take. Can we just lock it up? What's going on? No, I read it correctly. I'm calling them foolish. Because Venmo is fun, and you'd have to be stupid to not realize that. It's fun! With Facebook quickly unraveling democracy and Twitter full to bursting with Nazis, why not head over to Venmo and make us the new home of social media? Post your heart out with the understanding that every post must be accompanied by a financial transaction of some sort. Is that what's messing us up? That you can't just post, it has to be accompanied by an exchange of money? No, that rules. That kicks ass. It's the f***ing users, man. They suck. I'm good. They suck. Of course the board knows I'm doing this. What do you think? I'm the CEO of the... Oh, is that them on the phone? Hi, Walter. Hello. I can hear you're upset. So what I'm to understand is that once we are extremely profitable, the company has accomplished its objective. You do feel that way. Well, I find that boring. I don't think that's cool, and I think cool is something that is a form of currency as well. Don't yell. The reason I was brought onto this company is that I understand young people. I know what's hip. I know what's on. I know what's lit. I know what's fleek. That's why I'm here. You're young. You're an intern, right? You want Soch? You want Soch Mead? You want the Soch Mead?
Yeah.
Cool. What's your finance app? What do you use for finance? What do you use for finance? Hello?
Square.
Square? Square Cash? You're fired. You didn't see it before, but she's very hostile. With Venmo Platinum, you'll be able to socialize with only the most active Venmo users. Celebrities, improv coaches, drug dealers. And with such features as scheduled payments, verification, and actually being able to tell whether or not you're paying the right person, the future of Venmo is more than golden, it's platinum. But you can only get it if you routinely get 20 likes on a post. How hard is that? I'm not asking you to part the Red Sea here. I'm asking for some engaging content that we can license into a franchise of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson films. I mean, Facebook is full of Russian bots and 9/11 truthers. Twitter is Pledge Week at the Reichstag. The planets have aligned for Venmo's big day, and we're blowing it because of you. You guys know you can put whatever you want in the comments, right? You don't have to say it's the actual thing that you're paying for. Instead of a cab, right, write blowjob. Ha 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 ha! That's comedy, okay? Something is one thing, but through comedy, you say blowjob, and it's funny. What do you mean people are naturally shy and antisocial when they're discussing their personal finances? You sound stupid. You can be in a movie with The Rock. Do you want that, or do you want to live a stupid life where nothing happens? Could have been you.
Hey man, are you okay?
Movie pass.
We're here to shoot the PSA, but we can come back another time if you need.
We're here for the Movie Pass CBA, PSA. Caught me sleeping on the floor a little bit. Well, you know, you're pulling long hours. You care about a company. That's what CEOs do. My house is fine. I have my house still. Good morning, America. I'm Jonathan Floor, CEO of Movie Pass, the company revolutionizing the way you see movies. Now, you may have heard some rumors and gossip about us going out of business, but the important thing is this: Movie Pass is here to stay. It's taken us a couple tries to get it right. I mean, who knew people would see, truly, so many movies? I only thought they made like 20 movies a year. I way underguessed. They make truly, like hundreds, right? How many?
More, like thousands.
Thousands? According to our accounting department, we were losing money on every single subscriber. You know, it's okay. Sometimes in business you gotta lose money to lose money. Make money. Fuck. Changes have to be made here at Movie Pass. They have to. They just have to. And we want to be totally transparent with you about those changes. I've been emailing you guys conservatively 3 to 10 times a day for the past 5 weeks, keeping you updated on what's new and exciting in Movie Pass. We've kept you informed about doing surcharges, not doing surcharges, letting you see select movies, only letting you see movies at select times. And our research is showing that none of those strategies have worked and you didn't like them all. But that's okay, because if you try hard and you never give up and you never stop running, they'll never catch you. Just because something doesn't work doesn't mean it doesn't work. In an effort to address these issues, we're unveiling a total overhaul of the Movie Pass system. Now, to be clear, nobody is being kicked off their subscription. We won't even let you cancel your subscription. Why do we kick you off? Instead, we're unveiling a few new options that should delight and reward our loyal subscribers. One sec, guys, sorry. I have to take this, I'm so sorry. Hi, Dimitri, I'm getting the money. I'm getting it. How's Molly? Is she okay? Oh, you can put her on the phone. Molly, hi, it's Daddy. Are the men are all right? They're not good. Sweetie, you can't cancel your subscription. What if we gave people movies to watch in their homes? Like if we had retail locations, like instead of...
That's Blockbuster.
Blockbuster? How's Blockbuster doing? What's their market share? Are they doing good?
No.
Oh, shut up. How about this? You want to see a movie? Come to our office. I'll act out the movies for you. With the new Thespian Pass, movies come alive in front of you. I just saw Crazy Rich Asians. It was great. Give me a heads up. Just tell me if you're gonna come like a week in advance, and I'll do the whole thing for you. I'll get costumes, I'll get hats. It'll be so fun.
Please don't.
Why? I'll be all the Crazy Rich Asians. With Diamond Movie Pass, you get to fuck me, Jonathan Floor, CEO of Movie Pass, as much as you want, as hard as you want, for 2 hours. It doesn't have to be 2 hours. You can go on. You can do it. Just. Oh, and you also can see Mission Impossible, the original one, not the new one. We couldn't make that happen. How about this? Okay, what about a movie pass where it's pay as you go? It's like a la carte, right? So it's between $8, $20, depending on where you live, what theater you're going to, the location, and you would just buy individual movie passes from the theater ahead of the show.
Yeah, I feel like that's...
Don't. Just don't. I'm hanging by a thread. And the thing I'm hanging over its bottom is, if I drop, I never hit the bottom. Do you get it?
I was gonna say it's a good idea.
Okay, do you want to buy Movie Pass? With the new Junior Mints Movie Pass, see any movie you want, as long as you buy all the Junior Mints at the theater. I know that's a lot of Junior Mints, right? But here's the thing, if you don't like Junior Mints, that's fine, throw them out. They're yours to do with what you will.
Dimitri says hello.
Oh, no, guys, listen, wait, you're not being reasonable. I'm gonna get the money. Wait. Do you guys want to buy Movie Pass? No, listen, hey, okay, new Movie Pass. Rescue me, and you can see any movie you want. Hey, internet citizens, it's me, Harry Pancake, the CEO of Tumblr. We've begun the difficult process of removing all adult content from our platform. We know some of our users are unhappy with this decision, but Tumblr's a family company, and there's so much that we do have to offer that is SFW, short for safe, fun, and wholesome. We're still having fun, come on. Tumblr's a vibrant space for artists, comedians, young activists, and the many non-pornographic communities that make up our platform. Consider the thriving mascot community we have here on Tumblr. These sports heads can't get enough of their team's mascots. If you spend any time at all scrolling under the furry hashtag, you'll be wowed at their craftsmanship, ingenuity, and dedication. What am I looking at here, Carm? Because that, so you're telling me I'm looking at this lion, I guess centaur, penetrating this lady koala from behind. That is not indicative of what the furry community is about. So, what? Okay, so you're telling me that if I go to Yif Party... So the entire furry community is just these foxes and badgers and dragons all banging each other?
Well, dragons call themselves scalies.
Do you think that was my question? Was what the nomenclature of these fucking... What is this frog doing with its nipples? How does this not violate our extremely clarified nipple policy?
Well, frogs normally don't have nipples, so we couldn't tell if they were feeling
The frog's got tits out to here, Carmen. I've never seen bigger tits in my life. Where? Go to hell! Tumblr is about creativity, not smut. Look at the great fan-created fiction that's already on here. Sherlock Holmes, as a high school student, shared over 800,000 times. The untold adventures of Samwise and Frodo, sharing a villa in the Tuscan countryside? How creative is that? Here, I want to read you a passage from one of my favorite fan-created fictions, Harry Potter and the Wand of Impossible Girth. But I don't understand, Dobby. I gave you my sock. Why do you want the rest of my clothes? Dobby gripped the tender balls of the boy who lived and whispered, Dobby is master now, and Cornelius Fudge gets to watch. Conservatively, what percentage of our platform is porn? 9%? 90? Martha, I'm not angry. I just am trying to understand how this didn't get to me. When I started this website, I wanted it to be about buddies doing social media. That's why I started the BDSM tag. It's full of what? Well, it can't all be porn, okay? It can't all be porn. There's got to be some not porn on the platform. Activists. We have got young activists. Head over to Socialist, put up Socialist Tumblr, and I bet there's... Cute. That's real cute, gang. So, what? This is seizing the means of production? I will find it. I will find the non-porn, all right? Cooking. Look, this eggplant is sprinkling water on a crime man. No. Family. Okay, family values. Thirsty stepsister needs a big... No, she doesn't need that, and in fact, nobody needs that. Something boring, craftsmanship, DIY. Here, watch a hydraulic press crush my quivering virgin asshole. Why is everyone on the internet so horny? Why is nobody obeying Rule 34? Be polite. Is there a different Rule 34? So you're telling me that if I put in anything, Bronson Pinchot, Perfect Strangers, straight guy, first time anal bareback, that it's 12 million results. It's 12 million results. That's the real Bronson Pinchot. Well, he's working. Well, I don't understand what the octopus is getting out of any of this. And frankly, the young woman doesn't look very happy either. And this is under the cartoons tab. Yabba dabba, do not search under there if you want to just watch some Flintstones or something wholesome. Well,
It's not
guess
though.
I'm the idiot, right? Just a fool. Wanted a website, some artsy photos of rain, a couple of bad poems, and a conversation format that was frankly impossible to follow. He took my dream and he stuffed it up with dicks and pussies and hard glitz.
Found non-porn post.
Really?
Yeah, it's a neo-Nazi advocating genocide.
I beg your pardon? Freedom of speech, heard of it? Hey gang, Brennan here. If you dig college humor and want to support what we do, sign up for Drop. For the cost of a very big dumpling per month, you'll get videos like this a whole week sooner. Chat with us live in the Dropout Discord. And
Okay, yeah, they're gonna promote themselves at the end. I'm sorry for that whole video. That was just a whole like 20 almost 24-minute video. I'm sorry. Let's get to like the best ones here.
But now, people spend an average of 3 hours a day on Facebook. Of course, for 2 hours and 54 minutes of that, they're trying to figure out their privacy settings. Seriously, Facebook collects so much personal information, he's going to be on an upcoming episode of Hoarders. He stacks up ad keywords like they're back issues of National Geographic. But hey, your ads could be worse. Look at MySpace. You're more desperate to make money than a J-Date user.
Guys, somebody call a janitor! A 14-year-old girl puked all over the stage! Oh, sorry, that's just MySpace. MySpace! What a f***ing disaster! MySpace between my balls and my anus gets more hits than you!
So, if you guys didn't know, MySpace was way before anyone. And so was like Foursquare and some of these other ones that are not recognizable even by me, like Dig, I don't think is a thing right now. LinkedIn, I have a LinkedIn account still because it's still up. And it's not even like my private LinkedIn. I have an actual like one for what I do here. If you didn't know, I think LinkedIn is one of them. That's like a social media for kids, because I think it also you have to be like 13 to have a Facebook as well, even though I got mine earlier than that. I had mine at like way earlier because we were introduced to computers way early in our lives. Because we didn't have internet the first, like, I want to say 8 years of my life. If we did, it was always turned off. I don't actually know. No one else would know because I don't. Yeah. So, but I made my Facebook account when I was like 9 or 10. But back then, it was, you had to lie about your, people lied about their age. Now, the only time you lie about your age is if you don't want to be tracked or anything. But I do have a LinkedIn account, and I haven't been on it probably as long as I've probably been on it maybe like 3 times. I made it when I started YouTube, same with Facebook, and then I have a private account on Facebook that's for basically me and my friends and family, but now it's more. Now I have one that I never ever go on because I don't like Facebook at all. That I made when I started YouTube. If you didn't know, how I started was I made the Google account, the YouTube account, and then I made all the social medias around it. And then most recently I started Instagram and Snapchat, which I thought I would never do because I've changed since I was a kid. Like, I was one to never want to do some of the things that I do now, and now I'm like, and now I do those things, and I'm like, fuck. I changed so much, but I don't care anymore. I'm happy with, yeah.
All right, let's remember who we're roasting here.
Facebook! You know how I know the social network was a lie? It made Mark Zuckerberg interesting. That guy really puts the ass in Asperger.
Yep.
In terms of service, could be a more dynamic leader.
In fact, Facebook's terms of service could be the underside of my toilet seat, literally.
Moving on, the mayor of Nobody Gives a F anymore, Foursquare. But seriously, MySpace, you look like
Hey, I thought that asshole had a character limit.
Which has, if some of you Zers, or whatever you call yourselves now, Gen Zs, don't know, Twitter had a, like, it was a very low character limit. Like it was only like, you could only like type in short blurbs, and now you can type in like 250 words or characters. Before it was like 50 characters, and now it'd just be like half a sentence. So,
Facebook, you ruthless motherfucker. You've screwed over more rich white guys than the Wednesday night lineup at the Hustler Club.
Yep.
But who am I to judge? You're huge. The only thing more popular than your like button is MySpace's delete account button. MySpace. Thank God for failed musicians, because without them, you'd just be a failed website.
Now for my jokes about Facebook. Some scientists found Facebook might cause depression. No wonder the web...
All social medias cause depression. You just have to ignore half the things they do and say. I can make a whole video on just that.
Website's blue.
Oh yeah, Flickr is another thing.
Gizmodo.com thinks you're not technically competent enough to be trusted. Isn't that, that's something, right?
Don't you use Facebook Connect now?
I don't want to talk about it. Hey, remember when Facebook's third-party apps leaked all that user info? What are you, a website? Or the Titanic?
Yeah, this was posted back in 2011. They leak constantly info to other places and just to the public. It's annoying.
Because of the leak.
Downvote.
Come on, guys. Friendster, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'm just working tonight, man.
Friendster was between friends, if you guys didn't know. But that was long. That was back in dial-up internet days. Okay, last one. HBO roast.
HBO. Wow, you have aired some controversial footage over the years. You even put an abortion on television once.
Yep.
But enough about Entourage. And True Blood? Come on. You seriously passed on Mad Men so you could air Twilight for nymphos?
Yeah.
In all seriousness, HBO, it's an honor to pick through your trash. Especially if you keep throwing away Emmys.
HBO, you know we like you, right? You don't need to keep showing us your boobs to get our attention. We have stars for that. Thanks, guys. Hey, MTV, don't be scared. The sound you hear coming from that group of people, it's called music. Jesus, MTV, you used to be cool. Now, you're 2 Red Bulls and a date rape case away from being Spike TV. Seriously, MTV, pull it together before VH1 offers you a reality show.
All right, give it up one more time for USA. They now have almost as many boring shows about well-dressed white people as CNBC. Look at all you unfunny assholes. No wonder TV is history. Oh, sorry, History Channel. History is a word that means the past, not rednecks putting themselves in danger or lies about aliens.
Yeah.
Speaking of lies and rednecks, Fox News, everybody! Hey, I'll tell you what, at least Fox still covers news. CNN, look at you. You pay so much attention to the Kardashians, I thought you joined the NBA.
Yeah.
HBO, this is a formal petition for you to produce a new season of the space western Firefly. Simply purchase the rights from Fox.
Hey kid, your jokes suck!
This is not a joke, okay? As you can see, I have over 300 signatures, so
Hey, see, HBO, I told you, you put one freaking dragon on your network, right? Showtime's here. Now, look, I'm not saying Weeds has jumped the shark, but that last season is getting its own week on the Discovery Channel. Learn how to cancel the show. Hey, don't swim's here, don't swim. Hey guys, if I wanted to watch a stoner laugh at his own jokes all night, I wouldn't have disowned my shithead son.
Oh!
G4, Fuse, GSN. I don't know who the you guys are.
Yeah.
Seriously, what are you? Something about the internet, right? Now please give a warm welcome to 3 geezers who remember when TVs had tubes and Leno was funny. The networks.
Yeah.
Hey, CBS, have you ever seen so many stations?
There's more letters in here than Freeman's alphabet soup. Huh? Ah, stuff it. That bit was good enough for Truman, it's good enough for you.
I told you this was a mistake. These kids ain't never seen a rating bigger than my nutsack's liver spots.
Oh, all you cable networks think you're so cool and edgy. You'll be yesterday's broadcast soon enough.
Ain't that right, radio?
This just in. I don't know where I am right now.
Yeah, that's why you can't, like, those networks you can't really change. Okay, I'm saying K, just to let people know. So the problem with some of this, I know I'm probably playing devil's advocate here. Like for example, those shows are since the beginning of time of TV. ABC, whatever they all are. You can't change them. Those networks, you can't change the things on them because they've been around for that long. Those networks are always free spoken, and it's the same with humans. If they were around since the 50s, 60s, and 70s, times were different. I'm gonna get a lot of hate in this thing on this video, but times were different. I get the whole woke and thing, the whole like 2019, 2020, 2018, and then anything coming up in the future. You can't really change them. You can't really change old people. If they change themselves, then they should get criticized, because like if it's an old person that's being nice and all these things, 2019 woke, whatever all the words are, and then he changes into this like anti-Semite fucktard, who like who just be a complete dick the whole time, then you can criticize him. But it's not, or criticize them. It's not like you can really. Anyway, that's beside the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't hate on this video. I'm trying to do the best I can here. I agree with the whole 2019 woke thing, but again, people that age and of those like for example of those stations, or have been around since the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Like I was part of the 90s, so I say some things that are different thinking now than they were back then, growing up. But I've actually changed a lot to the 2019 woke idea of things, which that is actually good to do, to change to the woke 2019. I don't know what I'm saying, kind of thing, and not the opposite way around. Since I started YouTube, I tried to like watch what I'm saying more or less. I mean, I swear, I step onto the line with my friends and everything, because we grew up all at the same time, and we have the same comedic value. because of those times, but we don't actually mean half the things we say. And half the things that we do say that are not meant by us is that we're either referring something or we're just being silly. We don't actually think so. The way that people or the way that we talk to joke around, some of it's just comedic value. I mean, I'll sit in the car. My dad that I don't actually. That's not actually my dad. I just call him my dad. Just to be. I guess he's like a dad. He plays some things that I do not agree with, and I'm like cringing or just about ready to throw up at some of the things that gets put on. So by the way, he's not even related, so just yeah. But just someone I hang out with because I really like him. Anyway, but some of the things, but I can't change him because he has his mindset, and he grew up in a time when that stuff was okay, and like some of the things he says in front of ladies, I'm like, that's not right. Between us, that's fine, but not in front of ladies and other things. But that's beside the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about this whole video. Like that CEO thing, the message from your favorite CEO's video. I didn't watch it beforehand. I have to admit, I know some of these videos already, because I watch them, and this is all college humor. This is my age kind of humor anyway, because this is some of the things you talk about when you get stoned or drunk in college, and that's what you talk about. We have, there's one more that talks about all the different like drugs, kind of in the roasting setting too, but I'm not going to play that right now or ever, probably, because I want to keep my viewership and my everything. So yeah, like I say, all rights go to College Humor. They have a YouTube channel and a website. I've been watching on their YouTube channel. But thank you guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.